Hey guys, welcome back to my pitch series. Today I'm going to try to pitch two series. Water Racers, which I will talk about, and I probably mentioned it five times or whatever. Toy Story Playtime. Let me make sure I haven't, and be right back. Guys, I might pitch another series. Which are happen to be in the same vein as Buzz Lightyear Stark Man. I want Toy Story, this other show, to be kind of in the vein. Kind of like in the same vein as that show. Guys, I want Woody Roundup to kind of be like. But I'm going to talk about it in a dedicated video of its own. So that video, stay tuned. So Toy Story Playtime. Why have I mentioned it so many times? Guys, I'm gonna just show a few. Guys, next week's video will be. Guys, I interrupt my pitch series to tell you about next week's video. After War Story, that's my final War Story I'm going to do for the time being. I know it's just so hard. You see, the Fat Controller was. You see, like how Victor has him, a lieutenant in the. I'm going to use mainly this map for the story. Alright. He. Well, guys. I'm only going to have a few of his. I'm going to have one war story. Wait, anyway. Wait, on with this video. No, because that's next week. That's next week. Toy Story Playtime. Like I mentioned in my Pixar video or any other video I mentioned it, we basically see our favorite characters, Woody, Buzz. In the first season, it will be a 20, like Superman even says, 22 minutes long. It will be 22 minutes long. Here's how the show will go. It will have, because for the intro and end credits, guys, the reason why I've been struggling to pitch this series lately is just because I can't think of any more Toy Story songs than You Got a Friend in Me. So, okay, I can't think of. Here's a demo version of the series intro I have. Playtime, Toy Story Playtime. Okay, after of course, guys, I'm inspired by the Pixar shows that we've gotten so far. Which, in case, I want to give this a little reminder. That we have ones for Cars and Monsters Inc. and Cars. Oh, like Playtime is Toy Story. Want you want to play with us today? Playtime Toy Story. After the show, after I don't. Let me just. Oh, it's also Toy Story Playtime is also a free to Disney Plus original series. So after the Disney Plus original series opening, and then the Pixar logo, we get the series intro. We get Toy Story Playtime.
Search Digipole on YouTube.
Toy Story Playtime for you have a play buddy to do, for you play with us. Toy Story Playtime. That's the basic intro of the show. Now here's the demo version for the closing credits of the series. So, like how it goes, playtime, don't you want to play with us? Toy Story Playtime. You've come to play with us. You have had a lot of fun playing with us. Now it's time for you to not play anymore. Toy Story Playtime. So the basic plot of Toy Story Playtime is not what the title. Every episode begins with Andy, or Bonnie begin playing with Woody or Buzz, and then Andy, time to go to school. Okay, Mom. And then, of course, and then wacky hijinks ensue. And then wacky hijinks ensue. And then the toys always manage to get back to Andy or Bonnie's room before the end of the episode. Basically take the idea of toy, read how, now let me tell you about actual episodes. The first episode would deal with Woody. Now, this show will take place between the events of the first two movies. Well, the first season. I imagine 5 seasons of this Toy Story show. Because Toy Story... So, Andy is playing with Woody and Buzz. And then, of course, his mom says something along the lines of Andy something. And then Woody and Buzz are dropped on the floor. He's put them on the floor. Says, okay, Mom. So, Toy Story plate. Okay, so Woody says, of course, every toy from the first movie is there. But then, of course, Buzz is still... Buzz. Here's the plot of the very first episode of the show. Buzz is still not accepting that he accepts his role now. Buzz, I thought you accepted that you were a toy. I am. But why are you going over crisis? Woody in a third voice. Because it's just because Buzz mentions he knows Buzz like it gets hard to follow. why you been looking at your box? I know this is my spaceship. This is not your spaceship, Buzz. This is just your box, said Woody. I'm just kind of depressed that I can't really fly and it's all imagination. Sure. What took Buzz's character? Buzz goes back to some thing. Buzz's character goes back throughout the show. Like he sometimes Anyway, wait. The basic plot of these 22-minute, or sometimes shorter, like 11 minutes, or some like big, be 22 minutes, or maybe I can have the same runtime in like Bluey or something. Maybe Toy Story Playtime can like have the same runtime in like I don't know Bluey or some shit. Shit along those lines. So I'm just trying to pitch this idea. Yeah, it's up to the Pixar executives if they want the video of Toy Story Playtime. Like maybe I don't want it to be as long as like I don't know most. You know what? Yeah, is there 11 minutes or? How about most episodes either are 12 minutes or 22 minutes? Because most modern kids shows I'm looking at, but I think Toy Story should be longer than most modern kids shows. Well, that's why I'm rolling it back a couple centuries. Is when 22 minutes worth those things. So anyway, the plot of the 22-minute episodes, here's some dialogue again from the pilot. I went through a lot with Hawthorne. I never got to tell Alicia that I had. Well, I never told Alicia that I had, well, feelings for her. Wait, Buzz then references the Lightyear movie. Wait, I never told Alicia. But that's why in the sequel, Buzz, that's why you and Alicia got together. Isn't that one of the reasons you and Alicia wanted to get together? Yeah, so you could because if you have feelings for her in things. But no, please. Unfortunately, friend, where I'm from, the movie I come from, the toy. You see, the reason why that toy's at the edge of the galaxy, see, because wait, you're. But Buzz, we weren't really going down space, everybody. We were going just the Pizza Planet. Oh, what is Pizza Planet then, Buzz? Pizza Planet is, well, isn't it in your movie? Isn't Pizza Planet? Yeah, the Lightyear. You know what? Pizza Planet helped the company that made my movie. We fund the live action production. No, they decided to market Pizza Planet in my movie. I don't know why, but they did. Let's go on an adventure to Pizza Planet, said Buzz. But then Woody says, hell no. I mean, heck no. No. Guys, swear. I don't want Woody to swear. Wait. He says, heck no. And then... Oh. But what can we do until Andy gets back from school? That won't be for hours. But I guess there's time for a little adventure. Sure. 20 minutes. 21 minutes later. That wasn't so bad, was it, Sheriff? Wasn't so bad, Sheriff? Stop calling me that. My name was Woody. That wasn't so... I meant to say Woody. That wasn't so bad, eh, Woody? No? China clay pits are coming. I know it, because look, they had a new construction. This wasn't here last time. Okay, so after they hopped on, you see, this is a piece of plant. Why is it empty? Well, because why is it so empty, Woody? Last time we came here, it was full. Because the kids are at school, you moron. But then this show as... But then when they really have to do an entire journey to and from Andy's house in every episode. Well, Woody and Buzz mark... Well, sometimes it's Woody and Buzz. Well, Jesse. Well, Slinky Dog, and Mr. Potato Head and Brass don't mark on the adventure. It's either Jesse, it's one of them. Guys, I'm definitely 100% sure that there used to be a board saying coming soon. But I don't think that anymore. Anyway. Back to Toy Story 22. So after that happened, so Andy's coming, everyone. Right, where were we last? Buzz, you were over at your ship. No, I actually came out of the toy bin. Chico back there, Andy's coming. Alright. Andy's coming. I better get back to the bed. Wait, where's Buzz? I thought I put him away. Oh yeah, I did. So Buzz Lightyear saved the day his own way. So Buzz Lightyear saved the day his own. So Buzz Lightyear has Buzz. And then as Andy plays with Woody and Buzz, we hear that song I just told you about. As Andy plays with Woody and Buzz, as the credits roll. Now throughout the first season, 10 episodes long. Now, here's something for the second season. Now the second season will occur between I want the show to occur between or Reese. Like, the movie occurs, like this show occurs right after the events of Toy Story 2, but before the events of Toy Story 3. So, Jesse, Bullseye, and are now going to be there. With Andy being away at summer camp, once again, but Buzz is the one taking charge of the toys. He says, Andy and Woody are away at summer camp. I'm in charge. I'm in charge, said Buzz. Said Buzz in a mean voice. If there's any further objections, toys. Let's just be. Hey Jesse, you want to go possibly on an adventure? Sure. Because Andy's away at summer camp. Jesse replied back, yes. So we spent the entirety of our 20 episode long. You know what? I'm changing my mind on how long season was. It's 20. Yeah, we spent an entire 20 episode long season. With Buzz looking at a map. Said it was like it worked about right here ish. I think we're about right here ish. We're about right here-ish, said Buzz. What do you mean right here-ish? What? Where are we even going, said Jesse. See? I don't know. Woody knowing the one that plans out the adventure. So Buzz and Jesse were basically lost. They're basically lost. They spent the entirety of the second season. Literally, they got lost in the second episode of the season. Guys, they got lost in the second episode, and then throughout the second season, they try to get back, but get more lost. They basically got lost. In under 5 seconds, they got lost. Jesse says, you have no idea where we are. Can we just go back to Andy's room? But how do we get back to Andy's room? Oh, great. Woody and Buzz, Woody and oh, great. Woody and Andy and Woody will be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. And oh great, Andy and Woody will be back tomorrow, said Mr. Hailhead. But yet Woody and Buzz are lost. But yet Jesse and Buzz are lost. maybe we can tell Woody that and he will go send like maybe a scout team. Maybe Woody will send. They all go on this epic adventure. Sure. The fine turns out they were just down the road. Andy lives in a neighborhood. And turns out all the time they were just down the road. When Buzz said, wait, we were just down the road this entire time as they were walking back? So they spent, when, so for the final episode of the season, then they're waiting. But then Buzz tried to, well no, they don't find Buzz in the second to last episode. They find him in the final episode. Worst adventure of my life, said Buzz. But then when Woody got back, he asked what's happened, and Jesse wanted to go on an adventure with all three of them. So all three of them go on an adventure. Sure, but this time they want to go to peace. They want to go. Wait, this is where you got lost, and Woody, you were. They didn't get lost. Don't worry, guys. But wait, when they mentioned that they did get lost, Woody at where? And then he said, wait, this is where you got lost? Indeed. You know how far it is from Andy's house? How far? Just down the road. Yeah, I know. I know. But, so that's how so on to season 3. Season 3 is pretty short. Only 13 episodes. Now, I'm at least saying it during the film between the scenes where between guys, unlike before where I said between Toy Stories, but season 5 is, I'm not going to talk about season 5 until after Toy Story 5 comes out. So, until after Toy Story 5 comes out. So, he said, let's all go on a trip to somewhere where we can just stay. And then the toys, each episode ends with them going back into the rain. After hijinks ensued, Woody said, I guess, is that like, Mom, even Woody started to give up. As we're in the scene before the kid's almost 17. And then the season ends with Andy giving his toys to Bonnie. And then the final season of the show, season 4, has 26 episodes again because the show wanted to wrap up, and we end with the show is from 2 points of view. Woody's life as a lost toy. So, so after Woody finds out that he liked being a lost toy, he just stayed like that. And as the series closes, with the song "Frame Things Are Happening," we see Buzz in the game prepare himself for what's coming next. And so we end Toy Story Playtime. At least for now. So that was all 4 seasons of Toy Story Playtime. Now the 5th season will be set between Toy Story 3, 1 and... Now the 5th season will be set between 4 and 5. Toy Story 4 and 5. But there gotta be more stuff. Guys, there, there got... There, I need more stuff before. Until my next video, until then, I'm not fun. I'll see you later. Goodbye, guys.